Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be looking at 10 things that could potentially improve Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, let's get into the list. Number 1. Team leaders controlling the drop pod button. Now, we've all been in this situation. You're on a mission, the main objective gets complete, but you've got lots of minerals, side activities or secondary objectives to complete. Then some eager miner presses the drop pod button with all the dwarves rushing to the drop pod. Personally, I'd like to see the devs add a drop pod button veto that the hosting player can use to stop missions ending prematurely. It shouldn't be mandatory, but giving the host the option would be nice, as the host is essentially hosting other players in the experience and should decide when the mission ends or not. Number 2. Bigger XP boost for leaving no dwarf behind. When the drop pod arrives, Deep Rock turns into a chaotic race against time for miners to reach the extraction point. But the bonus XP for getting everyone home safe isn't really worth the incentive. If the boosts were larger, I think more players would work together to help out their Dwarven brothers, perhaps giving an even larger bonus to the game host, which would encourage the host to lead the team, not just run and look after themselves. Number 3. More valuable resources to find. There are lots of things to find in the caves and tunnels of Hoxie's 4, from the commonplace gold to the rare bitter gems, but perhaps a few super valuable resources could be added, like diamonds, rubies or well hidden objects that when found are up to like 50,000 credits for each. Because upgrades, cosmetics or the forge, it takes a lot of credits and minerals and it can be quite a grind to accumulate all of those funds. So some hyper rare and very valuable objects would be a nice addition. Number 4. A portable brewery for mid-mission beer drinking. Beer is a big feature in Deep Rock with a wide array of beers available in the Abyss bar. But how about some sort of portable beer canister that one dwarf can take on a mission? Or even a hip flask for each dwarf for a quick swig before taking on a dreadnought or a large horde, for example. Number 5. A more interesting promotion mission. If you've been promoted in Deep Rock, one thing that could be improved is the promotion assignment. It's basically 4 missions that you've already done several times back to back. How about something unique, something, special, a mission that's only available during promotion, to give the promotion a unique and special feel, because the current system, it's a bit tedious. Number 6. More creative deep dives. Deep dives was something I was really looking forward to in Deep Rock, but despite their weekly rotation, the objectives are essentially the same old stuff that you've been doing several times before. How about creating 2 or 3 unique mission types that only appear on deep dives, giving these endgame missions a unique quality and feeling more like a special event? Number 7. 4 vs 4 competitive mining missions. Deep Rock is a great co-op or solo game, but how about some competitive gameplay to spice things up? You could have 2 teams of 4, both spawning in a different part of the level with a resource quota to meet, with the first team to reach the quota receiving a large bonus. They could also make killing other miners on the opposing team an immediate loss, thus avoiding the experience becoming toxic. Number 8. More freedom to customize your color schemes. Deep Rock does a great job with cosmetic options, but one area that I feel it limits the player is the colour schemes of your clothing and items. It would be great if you could colour each part whatever way you please, thus leading to some more unique looking dwarves that you would encounter in your missions. Number 9. Adding a Freestyle Dwarven class. The 4 classes in Deep Rock provide some truly unique gameplay experiences, each with their own weapons and gadgets. But how about a blank class that could use any weapon or item combination, even allowing you to create the facial or body features for that dwarf? It could be called the Freelancer or the Artist, but possibilities would be endless and it could be really fun to experiment and see what other gamers could create. Number 10. Adding rope to the tool list. For a game about cave diving, it's remarkable that these hardy dwarves would think of venturing into a cave without some rope. It's a basic resource and could be used to rappel down those large chasms, or even lasso aliens for a time. Okay, that was my list of 10 things that might improve or add to the Deep Rock experience? What do you think about those suggestions? Do you have any suggestions of your own? Drop those suggestions in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.